everybody. It's Mrs. Rebecca here again with another virtual story time from the Brown Public Library. This one is recorded, so I won't be able to see you coming in or hear any of your comments. This is sort of the backup in case we have any trouble at our live one tomorrow. So today we're going to talk about spring a little bit. We're going to read a book about spring, and it's a pretty short book, so we'll sing 2 songs afterwards with a little bit of movement. Let's go ahead and get started with our bread and butter hellos. Are you ready? We always start with a clap up here, right? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quietly as we can. Are you ready with a quiet hello? And now the opposite. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loudly as we can. Are you guys ready to say hello in a big, loud voice? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello! Good job with the loud hellos. All right, let's do some quick hellos next. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quickly as we can. Are you ready? Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slowly as we can. Are you ready? Hello. Good job with the slow hellos. That took a long time. One more pair of hellos. You guys know what it's going to be. It's the one we always do. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as silly as we can. Hello, hello, hello. I try to get sillier every time. I hope you guys do too. All right, so the opposite of silly is serious. Let's all get ready to be serious. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as seriously as we can. Hello. Very good, serious hellos. So our book today is by Julie Fogliano. I hope I'm saying that right. It could be Fogliano. And it's illustrated by Aaron E. Steed. And it's called And Then It's Spring. And it's a book about it becoming springtime. And it has really lovely pictures. That's part of the reason I chose it. It just sort of fill my heart with joy, these pictures in this book. I'll just turn this a little bit so you can see the book a little bit better. First, you have brown. All around, you have brown. And some of your yards might still look like that, depending on if you live up high on a mountain or down low in town. Ours is kind of in between, what we'll see in this book. And then there are seeds. Have any of you guys been planting seeds yet? Maybe not outside, but maybe starting them inside. And there's a dog and this boy, and he's planting the seed in the ground. Looks like there's a rabbit watching them. And a wish for rain, and then it rains. I think it might be raining tomorrow when this story time will be posted. And he's got a nice red umbrella. And it is still brown, but a hopeful, very possible sort of brown. He's just looking and splashing. And is that a little green? He's looking very carefully with a magnifying glass. No, it's just brown, sort of brown. Then it is a week. Looks like he's planting some more seeds. And you worry about those little seeds. if they're going to grow or not. It's hard to wait. And if maybe it was the birds. So I think he's worried that maybe the birds ate his seeds. And look, the ground's all white now. I think maybe he had the same thing happen we had it just happened now in Vermont where it snowed a little bit even while it was already spring. Or maybe it was the bears and all that stomping, because bears can't read signs that say things like, please do not stomp here. There are seeds and they are trying. What do you guys think? Did the bears come and stomp all this little boy's seeds? I'm going to say probably not. Bears usually come and get bird seed out of feeders. I don't think they come and stomp your seeds in the ground. And then it is one more week. And the boy is still waiting, and the dog is waiting, and the rabbit is waiting. And now I think even a turtle is waiting. And the birds. Birds? Oh, yes, one bird. Bird is waiting. And the brown, still brown, has a greenish hum that you can only hear if you put your ear to the ground and close your eyes. Maybe that's something you could go outside and try. You can see the hum of the animals underneath the ground kind of waking up. That reminds me of the Badger story we read, actually, and how Badger couldn't get to his house underground. It's neat to think about all those animals living under there, and bugs, and that's a worm and a mouse. And then it is one more week, and looks like he's playing outside more. I bet a lot of you have been playing outside even more as the weather's gotten warmer. And he's tying up a tire swing, which looks like a lot of fun. And a sunny day, that sunny day that happens right after that rainy day. But the brown isn't around, and now you have green all around. You have green. Now you have green all around. You have green. And birds. Isn't that beautiful? And that's actually the end, you guys. The end is that everything turned green. And I think that's what's happening right here in Vermont right now, is everything's starting to turn green. So for our first kind of song or poem today, we're going to try something a little bit different than what we usually do. We're actually going to try to stand all the way up. So I hope you guys can still see me. The important part is that you can see my leg, because I'm going to show you guys some movements to do. So we've done this at Storytime before. It kind of goes through the seasons, and there's different motions that go with each thing. So I'm going to teach you a few of the motions first. In every verse of the poem, something will come down like this, like rain, but sometimes it's snow or sometimes it's sun. And then we'll say whatever that is, and then we'll be a tree. You guys know this? This is the yoga pose for tree. So when we say tree, we'll do this and be a tree. If you can't get your leg all the way up, you can even just put, you can't see this, but you can even just put your foot over your foot. One foot over the other foot. And when we say not on the housetops, we'll be a roof like this, like a nice pointy roof. And I think that's mostly everything. So we'll start in spring and we'll go all the way through all 4 seasons and then come back to spring. All right, are you ready? All right, so we have rain on the green grass, rain on the trees, rain on the rooftop, but not on me. So this is about being cozy inside, no matter what's happening outside. So after spring, we have summer, so we have sun. And it's nice to be out in the sun, but sometimes it can be too hot. So maybe this is a day where you go inside because it's too hot in the sun. So we'll say, sun on the green grass, sun on the trees, sun on the rooftop, but not on me. So what comes after summer? So fall. So instead of rain, we'll do leaves, brown leaves. Brown leaves on the brown grass. Brown leaves on the tree, or falling off of the tree. Brown leaves on the rooftop, but not on me. So after fall, it's winter. So what do you think falls from the sky in winter? Snow on the white ground, snow on the tree, snow on the rooftop, hopefully not too much, but not on me. And now, after winter, we'll come full circle, back to spring. And it will be rain again. And we'll say the grass is green again. Rain on the green grass. Rain on the tree. Rain on the rooftop, but not on me. Good job, everybody. So I'm going to sit back down because our next song has some movement too, but you don't need to see my whole body to see the tree pose. So are you ready for one more song? This song is also about rain, and I learned this song from my mom. It's the song she often sings. And so it starts with rain, and then we can make it about some other things. And I was thinking we'd do things that made us think of spring as the other things. And we'll do hand motions and some kind of a sound for everything we do. So when we do the rain is going to go pitter pat, okay? So it goes, the rain goes pitter pat, pitter pat, pitter pat. The rain goes pitter pat all day long. Good job. So that was one verse. So another thing I think of right away when I think of spring is birds. So we're going to do the birds go tweet, tweet, tweet. Okay, ready? The birds go tweet, 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 tweet. The birds go tweet, tweet, tweet all day long. Give a guest appearance. So since my cat came, even though this has nothing to do about spring, should we go ahead and sing about what a cat might do? So a cat would definitely say meow, meow, meow. But maybe we can do our paws like this, because sometimes when cats are happy, they need. Are you ready? The cats go meow, 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 meow. The cats go meow, meow, meow all day long. Very good. So another thing I think about when I think about spring is flowers. And just like in the book where the boy was waiting for flowers to grow, we can be flowers growing. So we'll go like this to show the flowers growing. Are you ready? The flowers go, grow, 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 grow. The flowers go, grow, grow, grow all day long. Good job. Can anybody think of another one? I have to keep thinking of them since I'm not there with you at Storytime. Well, I have one more. We'll do one more, and then we'll go back to the rain. So I was thinking about how the spring makes me really happy. I think the spring makes most people really happy. So I thought maybe a good way to show happy would be laughing. So we could go ha, 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 with a big smile and laughter. All right, are you ready? The people, we'll sing the people. The people go ha 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 ha. The people go ha 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 all day long. That's what I'm going to be doing all day today. Maybe you will too. So let's do the main verse is the rain. So let's do that one more time. Are you ready? The rain goes pitter pat, pitter pat, pitter pat. The rain goes pitter pat all day long. And you can come up with other things to do. Obviously, my cat was a last-minute substitution, but you could do thunder going boom or lightning going splat like it does in Mr. Brown, if anybody loves that book as much as I do. So there's all sorts of possibilities for that song. But I think that's the last thing we're going to do today, so we're ready for our goodbye song. I feel sad to leave already. But let's go ahead and do our goodbye song. I don't think I have any announcements for our next story time even. So let's go ahead and sing goodbye. Ready? It's time to say goodbye to our friends. It's time to say goodbye to our friends. Story time is done today, so come again another day. It's time to say goodbye to our friends. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you later this week on Thursday.